Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. So in this video, I am going to show you how to paint this, as you can see here. And the way that we're going to do this is with layers and layers and layers of paint and changing the tonality. But since it can be kind of hard to know what to paint and to draw when you have a blank page, so this is a good exercise and activity to do, just to get the creativity and imagination up and also just using different tonalities. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Grab your art supplies and let's start. Hello everybody. So today I thought that we could do a cool plant and bug revealing painting. So the materials that I'm going to be using today are either watercolors or gouache, but not the acrylic gouache, just the regular gouache. That's what I have here. That's what in my palette. Colored pencils, potentially, and either ink or, the Micron pen. So the first thing we're going to do is to create a layer of yellow, which I probably need to grab more. Since I need to grab more, I am going to grab my kuretake. Yellow, which is similar to my gouache. And this one's a very vibrant yellow, which I love. And we're just going to paint the whole page yellow. Okay, so now we're going to let this dry, and it needs to be completely dry for us to do the next thing. So I will be right back. So now that it's dry, and yes, I used my hair dryer to speed it up. Oops. We are going to now draw, and I'm going to be using this Derwent Inktense Mustard because it's a light color. I don't want to use dark colors. We're going to use this to draw out either flowers and some foliage that we want to keep either yellow or be applying a different color afterwards. So I'm going to be drawing some flowers. I don't know what these are called. Daisies? No, these are not daisies. I have no idea what these are called. No idea. Maybe after I draw them, if you can identify them, you can let me know. And this comes down here like this, and that's this area here. And then there's another one here, and I'll add another one up here, kind of close-ish to this one. One over here. It has this. And then we'll add another one here. Then we have the stems. Okay. It's dry. Now we continue. I'm going to grab another tone. I think I'm just going to grab green now. I don't know, I have two greens in here. I have three. Field green. I think I'll use the field green. Now I'm just going to add more elements. that I would like to include. I think I will add that. I think I'll add that here. This is where you can add bugs as well. So it's going to get harder and harder because we're going to be adding more things and then painting over again and again and again and again with darker tonalities. And so it creates this really nice layering of light to dark. Good. So now with the medium brush, even though I don't really like these, I prefer my water brushes with no water in them. Yeah, they're all empty. Just prefer them. All right, so I'm going to do a time lapse of me filling in with just a darker green, keeping these yellow, keeping this tonality of green, and everything else outside of what I drew, painting it with a darker green. Okay, so as you can see, I have created several different layers of color. So we started with the yellow, then we had the light green, and that's where I started adding in some elements. And with each layer of color, I was drawing in new things until finally reaching the darkest color where I mixed green with purple and brown. And so now you can either leave it like this. It's really cool like this if you just have like the different layers, or you can now go back and add like to the flowers if you wanted to add some color. I'm going to add some color to the flowers themselves, and the face of this little creature here, and maybe like a little bit of grass detail. I don't know. I don't think I will. But that's it. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me adding color to the flowers, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so this is the final version of the layering exercise. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. See you in the next one. Bye.